Good evening, everybody. Welcome to stream. It is lovely to have you here. Sabs, and Nobu, and Josh, and Beba, and any lurkers. Happy Friday. God damn it, can you shut up, Acrobat? And I'm not here for you. I'm here for chat. Yeah, we got some stuff today. Let's get rid of the background music. Not that I don't love Katamari, it's just not what we're doing today. Last time we were looking for a bunch of Nopon with special hammers. And we're still doing that. Oh. No. In progress. That's not... Uniting the 7 Nopon, that's the one. And we found most of them. There's only actually one more. I'm checking the wiki, forgive me. There's only one more we need to find. Although that will still only bring us to 6. There are things. Now, I think there is a... Yeah.
Gotta keep nice.
There is a prerequisite to this, and it's a bit of a fiddly quest. But I want to begin by expressing my enormous frustration with this quest.
We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
So we can't go back to the prison. We need to go back to the prison. But we can't go back to the prison, in spite of the fact that we have a rest spot there. No, we can't go back to the prison. Oh god. Chat, I'm so bad at this. There we go. We need to go back to the prison. We can't go back to the prison. What are we to do, chat? Well, the prison is currently locked. Now, tell me, if you were Noah in this current situation, if you were the wielder of Lucky 7 in this situation, and you found that an important item you were looking for was simply not an important item. God, I'm confusing myself. And you found out that a door you wanted to open was locked. How would you resolve that situation? Yes, if you were Master Pump.
Something decent, right?
How would you resolve that situation? Because how I would resolve that situation, I'll show you in a moment. Whoops. Bigger fall than I was planning. I remember how much this frustrated me when I did my very first playthrough.
Whoa, this is really good.
That's a fair point, Sabs. And you would just have to tell him that it's training. So, we can't get back into the prison. Because the prison has iron bars over the door. Now, thank you, Paula? That's very good. Now, we have a sword that can cut through anything.
Ugh, my plumage is everywhere.
Why can't I just walk through here? Why can't I draw Lucky 7 and make this gate not be a gate anymore? Also, yes, Sabs, that is an interesting irony. But no, we have to do a whole quest first. And for that, we need Sagiri.
Final mission orders received.
Now, how do I actually start this quest? Because I don't remember. Okay, I have to... Yeah. I have to do several steps to get into prison, keep in mind. Not out of. Out of is easy. We are out of. Oh, Josh, it kills me. They're bars. Just cut them.
Better make sure we're well rested.
You have a magic sword. It's one of these. How do you get from out of into of the prison and out of the out into the prison of? That's got big, why do they call it oven energy. We have to discuss Colony Zero's future, because of course Colony Zero no longer has a console.
I think we need to discuss this.
The principal function of Colony Zero is to maintain the state of war between Kebes and Agnes. As a result, our activities cover all Ionios, and we seldom stop in one place. Wait, you don't have any designated points for rest and refueling? Correct. All required preparations are performed ad hoc. Oof, don't like the sound of that. That'll wreck your health. There's no need to follow orders now. How about looking for a place for you to settle down? I'm with Mimi on this. How about it, Sagiri? I have also considered improvement of residential environment as a matter of high priority. Procurement of a safe location is desirable for the sake of all present. But we'll have to convince another colony to take them in. That won't be an easy task. Any discussion would be likely to reveal Colony Zero's origin. They'd have to be careful not to let any of this slip to anyone besides us. That would be hard to keep up even in the city. And the castles would be a bust too. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Did you say the castles? Lance, that's it! What's it? The prison camp at Agnes Castle. It's a better place to live than some colony they'd have trouble fitting in with, right? Noah's solution is, instead of trying to fit in somewhere else, go live in prison. Just want everybody to fully understand that. Wait, are you being serious? Thank you, Lance. That is the correct response. Yeah, come on, Noah. We can't settle poor Sagiri and our friends there. Do you think it's a bad idea? Permission to disagree. This is a reasonable proposition. You do not understand. This is a matter of dignity. It satisfies conditions for survival and provides sturdy defenses against hostile parties. Existence of a more suitable location for Colony Zero is unlikely. Oh, really? Well, if you think it would be good, then... Yeah, I guess so, Sabs. But, like, the infrastructure is still a prison. Sorry to rain on your military parade, but the prison camp is under the control of the castle right now. Yeah, and the castle's been freed. We can just speak to whoever's in charge. I think it's already been abandoned, but before we do anything hasty, we should discuss our options thoroughly. Right, Tyon. First things first, let's see if we can get permission from Agnes Castle. And let's not drag our feet. Yeah, we don't want to keep them sleeping rough, do we?
Right then, should we get a move on?
Hang on. Oh! I don't think we can do this quest now. Yeah, I don't think we can do this quest now. That's fascinating. Oh, by the way, there's Origin. You can now see Origin from nearly every point in the world. It's cool. There is an important character for this quest who isn't currently available. No, I was wrong. Hi, Gondor. Aren't you? That's interesting. Because Gondor isn't available to select as a hero. And I thought that meant she wasn't around because, you know, she was flying a ship to distract Origin. But when you need her, she's just hanging out. Good to know. Gondor, we need to talk to you. It'll have to wait. Got problems coming out of my ears right now. What's troubling you? It's less troubling me than tearing me a new one. Ow. Some absolute jokers have popped out of nowhere and set up shop in the prison. They're occupying it? Well, that's some crap timing. We actually wanted to talk to you about the prison in the first place. Live in the prison? Damn, you lot are not right. But whatever, solve this for me and you can live in it, dress it up, even eat it for all I care. Difficult, but I wouldn't put it past Lance. That'd be really great. Is it okay though? Like, Gondor, is this really your call to make? Does it matter? I'll ask forgiveness later if it makes you feel better. If you can take this little problem off our hands, they'll probably crown you, to be honest. Whoa, really? Must be some problem. Yeah, you'll understand it when you see it. So, do we have a deal? Sure?
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Yeah, chat. Eat prison. Do it. Don't be a coward.
Wait, please. Multiple heat sources detected. Life forms are inside.
You can tell? What the spark is this? How are we supposed to get in? With Noah's magic sword! This is not a difficult problem. Who would have blockaded it like this? Ha 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 ha! I did! Remember this dickbag? Oh, Queen's primary feathers, you're still alive. What are you doing here? What a stupid question. I'm the warden, the master of the jail. The castle may fall or the world may end. But this place will always belong to me. This is my domain. Ha 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 ha! What is he on about? His words and actions lack a fundamental logic. Current hypothesis, a case of serious mental confusion. Hey, how about we break his skull open and take a look? Yes, uni. Right, Josh? Like, this is not a difficult problem to solve. God, Lance could probably just punch it open. Breaking the flame clock is... Flame cock is a different thing. The flame clock is a capital offense, but I'm a benevolent guy. Get on your knees and beg for mercy, and I might just open this place for you. Come back and be prisoners again, and we'll all get along famously. Can there be a higher pleasure? Ha 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 ha! I understand why Gondor wanted no part of this one. Gondor could have punched these gates open. What do you mean? Yeah, I would definitely call this a bona fide problem. I wouldn't. I wonder if there's some way we can get in, though. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, there are so many ways. I'm going to have to sneak in the back way again, aren't I? No? Oh. Excuse me, ma'am. What do you think, Noah? There are no guards, so we should be able to proceed. You're right, seems safe enough. Let's get down through here.
Successful.
Can't believe we're back here.
This is an area that we never actually got to see before.
Report. We have been caught.
Come here! I got something for you! You're a lifesaver. Got it!
I did slightly change up Noah's arts between streams, just to improve his ability to cause breaks. Giving him 2 break arts is very, very useful. I also, thank you, Josh.
Rare item obtained.
I also am going through the list of all the unique monsters to try to get as many of them as possible, specifically for their origin shards, because the origin shards are going to be useful today.
Hey, this one means business.
Come here! I got something for you! Thanks!
Yeah.
Something so valuable here.
Just hearing Senna yell "top" is, I don't know, it brings me a special kind of joy.
They're on us. Orders?
Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! Enemy's broken away from me! Crush ya! I got something for you! Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you! We can do this!
This would be a nice time to have some AoE attacks. Unfortunately, I don't believe Noah has a single one. He certainly doesn't have any that are currently equipped.
The logical choice.
Hello? Okay. And now we get to fight the Warden. What is the meaning of this? Your endgame was lacking. Just give up and... You want to get back in a cell that much? Yeah, he's actually genuinely delusional. Sorry, what? I've never seen such model prisoners. I'm touched. I'm just so emotional right now. Ha 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 ha! Target displays clear abnormality, a condition of irreversible insanity. Get him, Sagiri! Compliance. I'm in an unpleasant spot there. Camera right up my ass. It helps being 40 levels above them. The trash has officially been taken out. Maybe it's late to ask, but is this really going to work? As long as it serves a practical use, it's fine for them. What do the Colony Zero gang think, Sagiri? The order is already given. Arrangements to rendezvous will follow shortly. Oh, good. That should give you some peace of mind. Correct. Thank you for your cooperation.
It's a good feeling, isn't it?
How? How did we open this? This was entirely impossible. No power on Earth could pass through those bars. I don't know how they figured it out.
Good place to take a breather.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
And we can now eat food from the prison. Enemy drop boost is actually kind of nice on a lot of enemies. That does not look appetizing.
All finished.
Nutritious block bar.
Can't wait to see how Manana prepares it.
Right then, should we get a move on?
So, there's a lot you can learn about Colony Zero. And, like, here's number 3. This used to be a prison, didn't it? We haven't been, you know, arrested and thrown in jail, have we? Sorry, it's not like I'm accusing you or anything. It's just, that's the way this place feels. It's really unsettling. But that kind of makes sense, right? I mean, it is a prison and all. Yeah, they're not happy. But having completed that is a prerequisite for the next Nopon we're looking for, who is in the prison. I don't know if you remember, a long while back, in one of these cells, there was a Nopon who we couldn't reach because he was sealed in. He's no longer sealed in. Hi, Fixie Fixie. You got a good name. Also, you've got dreadlocks? That hammer. I reckon I know what it is. Okay, so I'm asking, will you do a favor for... Friends have to leave. Fixie Fixie not able to use this hammer anymore. Fixing have no more meaning. What does that mean? Oh, the silent type, are you? He doesn't have a reason to talk to us, I guess?
Good to add more names.
Ooh. Yay! More Collectopedia!
It's looking complete.
He will not talk to you. no matter what you do, unless you have his apprentice in your party. Now, there's no reason you would think of this. However, if you remember very carefully, I didn't. I looked it up in the wiki. I'm going to acknowledge that. But only one person we've spoken to, only one of the heroes we've met, has talked about having a Nopon as a master pawn. And it's Veldy.
I'm here too, and I'll do my part.
Veldy, who is very much focused on fixing things. That hammer, I reckon I know what it is. Will you do a favor for... Friends have to leave. Fixie not able to use this hammer anymore. Fixing have no more meaning. What does that mean? Master Pawn. He's such a good color. That green is just like... It's a very good green. Veldy? Master Pawn, it is you. What are you doing here? Can't you come out? Veldy, Fixie is tired. Make thing, fix thing, nothing have meaning. Everything get broke, damaged, stolen. All people of Ionios only doing fighting. Is that how you think of me too? Is that how you felt back then? Meh? Be a friend to all and an enemy of none. Your words, Master Pawn, and this gauntlet served me well all this time. Now it's my turn to be there for you. Veldy. First, come out. Veldy, I'm gay. I'm worried about you, Master Pawn. Friends want Fixie make something? Then Fixie have to go to workshop. But you said you were tired. Fixie not stand idly by while apprentice fight. If Fixie do that, then Fixie become enemy of self. Master Pawn, these are the coordinates. Will you be okay going by yourself? Fixie get there. It's too soon for Veldy to support Fixie. Fixie show Veldy how Master Pawn work. Looking forward to it, Master Pawn. And now, we have found 5 of the 6 Nopon we were looking for. There are 7 in total. Samon was number 1. We found another 5. But we have no... I can tell you this now. You can scour the entire game. You will never find a 6th Nopon with that hammer.
So this is a Pharaon unit?
Oh, I do like that.
Without asking.
I like that Veldy is super into these. There are all these little unique interactions.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
7
Where
Nopon.
should I start?
If we're going by what Mr. Samon said, then there's 1 Nopon left who can wield the ultimate hammer. But we've been everywhere we can think of. Yeah. Should make tracks for Colony 9. But why now? Oh, the last one's in Colony 9? Riku, do you know them? Why didn't you say so? Eh? What friend's saying? Last one is Riku. What? You? Why didn't you say anything to Mr. Samon? We were right there. He not ask, Riku not answer. God damn it, Riku. Wow. So, now it's time to pick up Hammer of Riku from workshop.
Where to from here?
There are mysteries surrounding this little teal-colored man. And boy, are those mysteries going to expand soon. But if it means we get to go back to Colony 9, I'm not complaining. Correct, Saps. I said what I said. Would you like me to add that as a quote?
Smells tasty.
Because I can. Yeah, it's just sitting here all this time. We're almost into triple digits. Heck yeah. Here it is. Riku leave it here for a long time, so probably friends have seen before. Whoa, this was here? Riku received this hammer from Master Pawn, and now days come when Riku use it. Mr. Salmon's calling. And now 6th Noppon of Ultimate Hammer is arrived in city. Thanks for letting us know, Mr. Salmon. The last one's with us. We'll get back to the city now. Someone waiting for friends at workshop. Nothing left but to go. Yeah. We're relying on you, Riku. Riku, not let friends down. Just picking this up. I'm never going to do this quest, but these info things always grab my attention.
And now we know things.
You're right, Senna. We do know things. City. And what do we get from these 7 Noppon?
I want me some glory hole.
We all want some glory hole. Everyone all here together. Now someone make blades of friends even stronger. Someone knock together design specs while he wait. As someone already explained, he used Origin Shard to make blades stronger. There's 7 types of Origin Shard. Different types and numbers needed to strengthen each different blade. So best to get lots just in case. The best way to get them, so they're scattered around the world, but they're really hard to track down. But every single unique monster, the first time you beat it, gives you an Origin Shard. That's part of the reason that between streams I've been doing a lot of that. When friends ready and able, tell someone. We will. Tempapa curious. Why someone in charge? Someone call everyone, so leader is someone. Meh, Berber not here? Yes, get on with it. Give someone a shout when everything ready. Within the city, you'll find someone's workshop. Hand over Origin Shards to the legendary Noppon Smiths, of whom there are 7, to improve your weapons. And we have enough, certainly, for some upgrades. Friends find all Origin Shard? So, You cannot strengthen the blades of heroes, only of your main 6. When you improve a blade, it increases your attack damage by a full 20%. It is a very substantial improvement. The game doesn't tell you that. So when I first played, I thought it was purely cosmetic. But it's a 20% damage boost, so it's very much worth it. And you should start with your attackers for that very reason.
Okay, so we're handing over.
So you need round, toroidal, trigonal, hexagonal, square, rectangular, and rhomboid. Is trigonal a word, or is that meant to be triangular? I'm not sure trigonal is a word. No, a trigon is entirely a thing. Trigonal is another word for triangular. I guess that makes sense. Rhomboid's a very good word. But yeah, we've got lots of every kind of origin shard, so we should be able to upgrade at least several weapons. Someone start work straight away. Someone didn't do anything. And it gets even spikier. I don't think all the designs are cool, but I feel like Noah's sword goes so far beyond being practical that it comes back around to being cool. It's so pointy. Thank you, Paula. I mistakenly tried to strengthen Noah's again. You can only strengthen them once each. Blade of Senna will be stronger.
Okay, so we're handing over.
You know, I'm still not sure I'll have quite enough for everybody, but we'll see. It's also worth noting, someone drew up the plans apparently, but someone's the only one of the 7 who never swings his hammer. So I'm not convinced he's actually involved or even necessary. God, look how spiky it is. That is exactly a Dr. Eggman mech design. And you cannot convince me otherwise. Next, do your tanks. It's true, Sabs. Blade of Neo will be stronger.
What was it we needed?
We're rapidly running low on round shards. Oh, they look so good. They've got little, like, cat ear motifs now. And, like, a cat tail kind of thing. You're right, Trom. Who else would applaud them?
Okay, so we're handing over.
God, Lance's weapon is giant. But it's even gianter. Oh. All the sleek edges became pointy edges. Look at that nonsense. I adore it. Do we have enough for Uni or Tyon?
Okay, so we're handing
We do have enough for Uni. If I remember, Uni's ends up looking particularly, like, ridiculous and therefore fantastic. You know what? Actually, it just looks fantastic. I don't think that looks ridiculous at all. That one just looks amazing. Come on. Come on, have enough for Tyon's. I never saw Tyon's one in my own playthrough. Because I was short of a few Origin shards.
Okay, so
yes!
we're handing over...
Oh! Look how close we came. Exactly enough round Origin shards. Barely enough of some of the other ones. This is going to be my first time seeing this. Someone start work straight away. It doesn't affect his origami at all. They're just beating his Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Disk. Why does it look like it's got wires hanging out of it now? It looks like they broke it. This is what happens when you try to force a GPU into your computer. Well, anyway, we have now upgraded everybody's weapons. So, before we return to Origin and, you know,
The future awaits.
saving the world, because honestly, who cares about saving the world? No, before that, there's something I quickly want to do, which is I want to do another one of the super bosses. These are not going to be the biggest, baddest of the super bosses. I thought so. Okay. Hi, Smage. I'm assuming you've been playing the update. How are you enjoying it? Interesting. Given that I already wasn't having fun before the update, this probably isn't going to draw me back. I'm sorry, take the what now, Beba? Nobody told me anything about a car. There's got to be a way to look at the sword, right?
Hey, that's not your everyday chump.
No, that's an advanced chump. I am glad I did a honk shoe last night, but I would have liked to hang out in Oki's VC for a while. But then I didn't, and instead I played Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop. Because, you know, I have problems.
Come here! I got something for you! You're a lifesaver.
I'd say we were moving in sync.
Bebe, it has
It might be dicey trying to run.
It has a few things that frustrate me.
We can always turn back if the going gets tough, right?
They found us.
Come here! I got something for you! You're a lifesaver.
So yeah, for the most part, I am enjoying it. But there are a few things it does that frustrate me. And by that I mean, absolutely fuck the tomfoolery module.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
I'm sorry, I can do more of these? I like Colony Tau.
That's all of them.
But yeah, Bebe, I would say put it on your wish list.
Never a dull moment, eh?
Get it on special. Not that I don't think it's worth full price, but that I know not everybody can afford full price.
Enemy's broken away from me. Come here! I got something for you!
Thank you. Keep them in check.
The thing to remember about it is, in spite of the fact that it doesn't look like it, it is fundamentally eroded. You are going to screw it. And that's just fine. I don't need the ether spheres because I'm not really bothering with what's her name? I just wanted to see how many I got out of this. And the answer is a lot.
Training day.
A level 96 unique. This will actually be a challenge. Damn, Sabs, you're right, though. I don't expect to win with this chain attack, but we need to get some healing in. It's currently toppled. It's a good opportunity to get some extra damage. The camera really does not like what's going on. Yeah, let's get a daze. This is also probably your best opportunity to see a lot of the character's weapons. Because chain attacks just fundamentally show them off a bit better. By the way,
I just thought of a great idea.
there's no way, there's no reason for any of you to know this yet. But the fact that they were able to upgrade Noah's blade makes those ultimate hammers very, very impressive. Kina, thank you. I will take a big stretch and a hydrate. Hello, Kina.
Hit them when they least expect. Quick, everyone get ready. On it.
I'm with you.
It's funny, I know you didn't. But for some reason, Kina, you come across to me as the kind of person who, at least sometimes, writes hello with a U instead of an E. And I know that's entirely unjustified.
I'll make it count. Quick, everyone get ready.
No, writes hello with a U.
I'm with you.
Unless you're making a comment that I did not pick up on. In which case, I apologize for being a dingus. It will happen again. Oh. Let me reduce the game sound a little bit. Or is my mic too quiet? I can reduce the game a little bit. I was saying you come across to me as the kind of person who at least sometimes spells hello with a U. So, hello versus hello. Yes, we upset them, Senna. I didn't even know you had a droll, to be honest. There's just something about you that comes across that way. And to be clear, that is a very charming thing. Oh my lord, let me get Lucky 7, please, that's all I want. Is it a southern droll or somewhere else? Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I get what you mean. Chat, I provide you with the gift of speed. Yeah. Actually, this is the safer thing to do. Oh. I mean, that's progress, but that also sounds kind of rough to deal with, Kina. Do you know if you're having a boy or a girl, or did you want to wait to find out? Any thoughts on names? Sorry, that's if you're happy to share. Eowyn Rosa. That is a lovely, lovely name. Well, I hope the contractions don't become too much, and yeah, I'm sure everything will go fantastically when when she's ready. Man, I wish I knew, like, what that meant, but as you said, somewhere between an hour and a week, which sure narrows it down.
Finally got to stretch my traps. Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Bed rest, walk around, baths, general relaxation. Yeah, that'll all help.
They're on us. Orders?
I mean, I say as if I have any knowledge.
You want to tussle? Oh, we can tussle.
Chat, we saw exactly one of these a million years ago. Basically, you need to get the yellow things into the green things.
Will intellect of friends suffice?
Yeah, they're really not that difficult. This is meant to be the most difficult one. But behind it, among other things, is Dreadworm Nizoot. A level 105 super boss. Man, I love Tower of Hanoi. It's really easy once you know the algorithm. Just fishing for that break all the time. Oh no! Every now and then I get bored and just decide to do a Tower of Hanoi puzzle online. They're super, super easy. Thank you, Saps. You can bring Senna back. I will happily... There we go.
I have an idea. Do you think...
Yippee! We're definitely not winning on this chain attack, but, you know... We can heal on this chain attack. That's what this is about. One fun thing is that healing is affected by the damage multiplier as well. Hence, a single heal bringing basically everybody back to full health. Not in general, Josh. Only in chain attacks. It's very weird. Healing power is its own unique stat. But in chain attacks specifically, they scale with the damage multiplier. Kind of doesn't matter who we go with. Except we don't want to go with Lance. That's what I was hoping for. Very good chance this chain attack doesn't even go all the way. But it is fine because we got most of what I wanted out of it, which is a nice big heal. You know what? Screw it. There's no way I can guarantee a 5-level chain attack, but I can guarantee a 4-level chain attack. I love Senna just throwing her giant bowling ball hammer as an attack. It brings me immense amounts of joy. God, this dude's got high break resistance. Oh, and he's invincible. He has an art that makes him temporarily invincible. Oh, jeez, finally. Was fishing for that for a long time. Use the chain attack to just make sure that you survive. Make sure that you survive the worst attacks, like Infernal Flame. Let's go for the topple. And instead of my normal days, I am going to go for a launch. It didn't even, Beba. Matt, you remember when everybody was obsessed with web fishing for like a week? Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure there are still people who play it, but it was the biggest thing on the internet for a very short time. Chat, she said the thing. Yeah. This should work out. Ooh, I cut that very close. Man, Uni really is an absolute beast when it comes to healing. Man, that did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Can I do it? Can I get another chain attack in? Yes!
Check out what I've got in mind. Alright, coming right up.
I probably won't get a break topple launch, but if I do, this is going to be an astoundingly good chain attack. Like, it doesn't much matter. I'm going to kill him probably right now. No, he survives. With some unmeasurable fraction of his health. There we go.
I've got an idea. All right. Bring it home. You're finished.
How about something like this?
Oh. We're gonna have to do a super short chain attack.
Quick! Everyone get ready!
Because we didn't get Fiona. Yeah. I mean, again, we won. Why am I complaining? The secret is I'm not.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against them. I'm calling your heels.
Pull out of the stops. All right. This'll end it.
You know, it's very interesting. Lucky 7, when I first played this game, I found Lucky 7 to be quite an underwhelming weapon. Compared to the Monado, compared to the Aegis Sword. I was not that blown away by it. But I will say, the more I played the game, the more I grew to like it, and it has become one of my favorite fictional weapons.
I hope we can make use of this.
This has got to be worth a bunch.
We should take good care of that.
And hidden here, way at the bottom of a place that we know was once part of Machna Woods, where the Nopon lived on Bionis. We find the weapon that Ricky used, as if we needed more confirmation. Hey, there's treasure hidden in the cave? Could be anything, huh? Anyhow, let's grab it. We obtained the legendary Biter. His weapons were called biters.
We should probably eat something.
That is an accessory. Which is very good for tanks. They accrue aggro every second. I'm going to give that to Lance immediately. Once again, we can refight this guy either at the same level or at a higher level. I'm not going to do that. Not right now. Did I level up from that at all? I did. Everybody leveled up. Neat. That is all I wanted to do here. So it's time to return to Origin. God, we have explored a lot, haven't we? And we were this close to the next story quest when we stopped last time. I actually hadn't realized that. And I think I know what the next point of the story is.
Don't try to stop us.
Well, this won't be any trouble. Make this quick. Can't let you show me up, Noah.
Easy switch. Keep it up, Neo. What a tussle.
Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver.
That's the weak point!
Smooth as always, Noah.
Oh! Lance got launched. Bye.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Maybe it's this way. Is this like a rare thing?
So we can explore a little bit over there. There's another Origin shard. It's worth remembering that at this point we need... I'm not super good at counting, but I think the answer is 0. We need 0 Origin shards. Because we've upgraded all of our weapons.
That smarts.
Man, the motors powering that thing must be really, really powerful, because it's pretty massive, and like it didn't have to slow down at all. It just turned on a dime. Very impressive. I wonder if there's a... There is. I was just gonna say, I wonder if there's a unique monster among them.
I'll lure them in.
A pig! So cute.
Also you, Meaty.
Come here. I got something for you.
Everyone, cheers, you're the best. Why,
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I'll lure them in. Come here. I got something for you.
Ow. Thank you, Sabs.
Way too soon.
You know, being level 97
Want something a bit meatier.
with the boss, I think, in the mid-70s, something this game desperately needed that Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition had is the ability to level down. That apparently exists in New Game Plus,
Keep your heads or lose them.
but not in the base game, and that just makes me sad. Hello, Meaty. Did you know that you're wonderful? Thank you for the eggs, Trump. Yes, but also you, Meaty. One interesting thing, as far as I'm aware, there's at least one unique monster for every enemy type. Which makes them probably the best way if you keep doing Break Topple Days Burst. It makes them probably the most effective way to get the items you need for advanced gems. Meaty, that means you're learning things. I'm so proud of you. And that sounded like I was being sarcastic, but I'm entirely not. Learning is neat. I miss teaching. Teaching is neat too. Uni will be best in this situation. No, this was not his last word, so...
How's this for a plan? All right. Bring it home.
Hello?
I have an idea. Here it goes.
Yeah, let's call it a remix.
I'm with you.
How about this?
Check out what I've got in mind.
Yeah. Let's check out what you've got in mind.
I'm coming right up. On me. I got you in my sight. Clear. Observe my strategy.
I might have the answer. Do you think
I need to hear it. It gives me a weaker finisher to the chain attack, but it's worth it.
Let me do the honors.
La criatura.
And one for good measure. This plan's gonna be flawless. Yippee!
Yeah, but she doesn't say yippee the second time. Anyway, rip this man in particular.
One more for the road. I'm going full set. Try this on. You want this? Ha! Get Whoa! Is this really good?
Say, isn't this valuable?
We should take good care of that.
Ah.
That smarts.
Out of 99, technically, Meaty, you can never reach level 100. So yeah, I'm fairly high level.
Huh? This is new.
This is what happens when you do like a lot of the side content. Oh, he's so big. I love him.
Come here! I got something for you!
Hi.
Wow, thanks.
Show us what you got, Senna.
He is indeed awful. Oracle is 30 levels below us.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Another Oracle.
It's all new.
Yes, Meaty. Their stuff gets teleported to you, which is very nice. Except in some situations. But, like, the majority of the time, yes.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Man, none of this is where I expected this to be. Although I love the design of the interior of Origin. There's no reason it has to look so terrifying, by the way. Like, it wasn't designed like this.
Now, we wait.
Yeah, arguably Zed made it all spooky, but I don't know.
Hey, Noah.
I think they just made it spooky because they like the spookiness.
I'll be depending on you, Lance, right to the very end. Let me just fix this.
I think Zed just has, like, a fantastic sense of what looks good. Or at least what looks good on him. And the answer is reds and purples. It's interesting how many of these are very reminiscent of either creatures, specifically in Bionis, although a couple of them also in other places. But then a few of them are very, very reminiscent of enemies you fight in the World Tree. Yeah?
Aw, and we were just getting started. This is something decent, right?
So before I go through there, I just want to make sure. Nope, nothing here. Hi, the Void.
Never seen this place before.
Eternal Prison. Ooh, Ooh. I was wondering which of two events comes first, and now I know which one. Hey chat, who do you think might be in the eternal prison?
Leave it to Ryan.
Not him. No, Bebe, you can break out of the prison of anxiety.
Over there.
It's her! It's Melia, but real this time.
Man, that's our queen. Melia.
That's vile. How could they do this to her?
With all we've seen of Mobius, I'd put nothing past them.
We have to release her.
Yeah. Took you long enough. I know that voice. It's N.
Zed needed the power of one of the queens to take control of Origin. Man, Trom, those people do get a bit intense.
You look unwell. Like me. When you had us locked up. Got my just desserts. Well, don't you look smug with my woman on your arm, Noah. Does this face really look smug to you? What else would you call it, huh?
N.
I'm gonna put the volume up just a tiny bit.
Poor Claude. You don't understand anything. You cannot have the Queen. She is the fulcrum of Origin itself. By my very existence, I will keep her from you.
Well, that's not gonna happen. Our schedule's tight enough as is.
And also, this is our queen you're talking about. So get ready for a right royal thrashing.
You're effectively a part of Noah himself. We'd really rather not hurt you.
Speak for yourself,
But we will if
Tyon.
we have to. Because if you get in our way, then Mobius or not, we're throwing out all the stops and then some.
Don't fool yourselves. Willpower alone won't change the world. We'll prove you wrong. You'll see. Watch. You cannot hope to win. Not while I stand here, at the brink of the void. Void. That's just your grief. What? It's called sadness. And we came here for you. To honor M's wishes. And to rescue you from your sorrow. To rescue me. What meaning does that tripe hold for me? Now that all is past, why should it matter?
Because you're still alive.
Know, then let me teach you. I'll drag you with me. Deep into the void. To the depths of despair. I am the taste of the despair I felt from the deepest void.
No escape!
How about this?
Cool keeping check! No escape there!
Eat this! You'll never be on my way!
Eyes over here! Oh, have a
Know your Let me give you a taste!
Men will literally take up the sword at the end and proclaim the void itself, just to avoid going to therapy. Yes, have very good Kitang sounds. Interestingly, he does not have a rage mode. Or arguably, he is always in it. I'm not even going to bother to chain attack him.
I'll ask again. Why did you do it? Tell me! How could you murder the city's people? Just think. They were the lives of your own kin!
I want me some glory hole.
You're wrong. They were nothing but mere chaff. What? They were superfluous for us Mobius living in the now. Furthermore, all those lives wouldn't have existed without me. As their original creator, I held dominion over their lives and deaths. Listen to yourself. Tell me, what about M then? What about the love Mio had for them? Mio! 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 You're the one who couldn't protect her! In the end, you were powerless. And now she's gone. How could you? Answer me! You really don't know? Don't you understand anything? I don't get it. Why, N? Why do you keep punishing yourself like this? You took the wrong path. And then you had to walk it alone. You just messed up. You messed up royally. Regret owns you. What do you know? If only I'd made the right choice. If what happened hadn't. Clinging to the past, obsessively. You just had to keep walking that path. What you've become is regret itself. Really? And what does that make you then? I am. All of us. We're hope. They're hope, he says. Ha! What lofty heights of arrogance. Like some self-proclaimed savior.
Not at all. They're the words of the one you held most dear.
That's her. Inside there. She felt regret. Just like you did. And yet, she had hopes for the future.
Yeah.
That's why she left everything to Mio.
In one of their many past lives, they had a child.
This hope of yours. How can there be anything like it? In this world, there is nothing but the void. Peer now into it and watch your precious hope crumble to nothing! I'm trying to tell you! That's just the sadness speaking through you!
Hell yeah, phase 2. God, this series has the best sad mini-boss music of any series. There's something I would like to do as part of this fight, if I can pull it off. This is phase 2, Saps. I want to fight him with Lucky 7, but not just with Lucky 7. So, if you have Lucky 7 draw, and then you switch to Ouroboros, then the Ouroboros talent art becomes the Blade of Origin. And since he's using the Sword of the End, using the Sword of Origin seems appropriate. Plus, it weakens him a lot. And does a shit ton of damage. So why not? And I don't think I've ever shown this. If you are in your Ouroboros form when you start a chain attack, you only get 2 parts of the chain attack, but you get basically both sides of the Ouroboros. So it's still a pretty effective way to deal a lot of damage. It's not as good as like a 5-stage as a 5-stage one would be, but it's still good. I do wish the Ouroboros attack, as part of the chain attack, changed once you got Lucky 7. Yeah, once you got access to the Sword of Origin, because I just think it would look so cool.
I'll make it count. Everyone get ready.
Keep in mind, they are attempting to help this man.
I want to be with you forever. Those words back then were the truth. It's what she really wished for.
Yes, that's right. I wasn't mistaken. When I tried to give her eternity, that was the correct choice. And you ruined it!
Because you've changed! You still don't understand. You were together so long. How can you not get it? She wanted you to go back to the name Noah. She wanted you to call her by the name Mio.
Why? Why are you the ones who get to stand there together in this world, edge to bleeding edge, filled with sorrow? Perhaps we just got lucky. Got lucky? Trace it to chance encounters. I've met so many people. Lance, Uni, Tyon, Senna, Riku and Manana. My friends have been invaluable. And of course, I met Mio too. There's a very small difference between you and me. If I had been in your shoes, I'm sure I would have chosen the same.
You would you?
Yeah. But not anymore. Mio and my friends. And not just them, but the other Mio. And the other me. Every person I have met has shaped me and changed who I am. Thanks to them, I can choose the future. Even if you do succeed at returning the world to its original form, there's no guarantee you'll live long enough to enjoy it. What about that? Do you still intend to persist regardless? Yeah, we will. We'll fight our way out of these 10 years. That's all.
En, you were just like us once. An Ouroboros, fighting for the future. But one day, you gave up on it and made the choice to protect the now. But you know, that's okay too. To protect and to endure. They're shapes a wish can take. And I knew exactly what that meant.
Mia? Won't you come with us? You could try to move forwards again. After so long. It's what you both wanted, right? Well then, easy choice.
What in the...
He vanished.
What exactly does this mean? Noah?
Is he dead or what?
No. He's fine.
Fine in what sense?
For now, let's do what we came for.
I love that cutscene. Yay, Melia!
I had a long dream. A very, very long dream. In my dream, youths were fighting. And as many times as they fell, they always got back up again. A dream of young people simply trying to survive.
Majesty.
Noah, correct? I have been watching you. All this time, through the eyes of my simulacrum.
So yeah, she was forced to watch when she had no control.
Well done making it here.
The Queen of Agnes is already free. Now you are too. And now, that leaves only him.
You mean Zed?
Yes.
About Zed. He is not a person, but a concept.
Concept?
Everyone can feel uncertain, frightened. These feelings coagulated and then given a human form, or Zed. Unlike those people who are granted a Mobius body, he is a true Mobius.
Sounds ominous.
So he's not even an individual?
He is, and he isn't. There is some Mobius within you too. But perhaps you realize that.
Hyder, thank you.
Your Ionios lies in frozen time, born from the Mobius wish that chose the endless now.
So then, both us and the world, everything that exists...
They call me Mr. Pig! Ah!
Hi, Untitled. Thanks for the raid. We're reaching, like, just before the final boss times, and we're being told that the final boss isn't even a person. He is basically the combined uncertainty and fear of millions of people. We're being told that by someone very smart, but I have reason to believe that that person is wrong. I'll explain it if my video ever comes out.
Everything that exists is reality. Present lives. And future ones. Mobius aside.
Anyway, how are you enjoying Shadow of the Colossus?
Persist inside of Origin. The sword of the end you carry, and Ouroboros, they take their shape from these thoughts. Protect the now, or carve a path to the future. The wielder decides. The future
Absolutely
is undeniable, but you must realize your own. I've seen what you've done. You can do this too. Very well. There remains but one more thing I have to say to you. Noah.
These nuts.
Mio. Lance. Senna. Tyon. Uni. This world is yours. Further below this point lies the nucleus of Origin. You will find Zed there. I shall return to the castle and free the soldiers from the Flame Clock's bondage. Otherwise, their lives will only feed Zed's power.
Nice thinking, Your Majesty. Counting on you.
Oh, will you need an escort?
I would think not. Might you have forgotten who I am?
Yeah, Riku? Yeah? How do you know the Queen to be on smiling and nodding terms, huh?
Whoa, awesome.
All right. This will be the last battle. We're all gonna make it through this. I promise.
Yeah. This new world sounds like a blast. There's no way we can lose. We're strong now. Just look how far we've come together.
The world is in our
Elvie,
hands.
how dare you?
Right. Let's grab it and hold tight.
I want me some glory hole.
Thank you, Tron. I mean, glory hole, grab it and hold tight. Yeah, I see it working. Josh, it's fine. They're all going to make it. Oh, is this the cutscene?
The world's fighting together. If you told me I'd live to see it, I'd have never believed it.
Is this the moment?
The time has come for the city to mobilize! Kevis, Agnes, support them all! Gilgamesh, deploy!
In case you were worried this wasn't anime enough yet.
Goddard! What is it now? And can you not use that knife?
That's your name.
We're ready to launch a full offensive on Origin. Back us up!
Mother dear! Like I wasn't gonna do that anyway.
Our main goal is ultimately defense. Only destroy weapons on the outer rim. Noah and the others are heading for the core. Leave the middle intact.
Screw that up, and we can't restore the world, right? Roger, Wilco!
Good to add more names.
Thank you, LV. Oh my lord. Yeah, of course, Untitled. Yeah. I appreciate the raid. Go get some rest.
Now, we wait.
Actually getting to meet both queens. Isn't this crazy, Mimi?
Appreciate it. I'm probably not going to fight the final boss today,
Months ago, it'd have been unimaginable.
but I'm gonna get right to the end.
Quite a rest.
Well, we've been found.
It's not super beefy, but there is still a chunk to do. And in spite of what they said, this is not the end. There's a boss before before Zed, and then, you know, it's a JRPG, so Zed is like a 3-phase boss.
Oh, whack 'em good.
There's a ladder. I was wondering the correct way to get down. Yeah? Yeah, my man?
Ugh, enemies! I'll hold them off!
Come here. I got something for you. You're a lifesaver. Enemy's broken away from me.
Thanks for the support!
Keep it up, Neo.
I might do that, Meaty. It's not a bad idea. Okay, so that's probably just me misremembering, though. I appreciate you always having so much damn knowledge about these games.
Say we were moving in sync, right, Tile?
Also, chat, in case you ever wanted to climb sideways, there's your opportunity. You know, Trump, it couldn't be as long as this, but I do think there's space for a game like that. I will take a big stretch and a hydrate, thank you. I don't remember that, Beba. I played Final Fantasy III a long time ago. Final Fantasy III, it's interesting what number that game ends with. I wonder if anybody might have some interest in games that end in 3. Oh, is that near? Okay, cool.
Hey, this one means business.
Just go away. You all are not worth my attention. Drakengard just near 0.5? I say just. You'll know what I mean.
Is this? Maybe we can climb up here to get to the upper passage.
How are those things different, Josh?
Let's use this.
I think my favorite thing about Drakengard and Nier in general is it's nice to know that there are at least a handful of series out there that have the same kind of bonkers crazy lore as the Xeno
Not to worry,
games.
just stick to the plan.
Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver. You're a fire lad.
Hey, that feels pretty good.
Show us what you got, Xeno.
Hey! I'm here!
You're a fire lad.
Let's go advantage. Get you,
I'll keep up the attack.
Josh, that's a sentence that makes me incredibly happy.
I know. Feeling good. Easy fix. You guys ready for ice?
Let's take them down. That was the me, and that's what you get.
And I was the MVP.
Ooh, unique
You're
monsters.
all thinking it.
How exciting.
Wonder what's inside.
Good thing we found
But yeah,
this.
I'm definitely...
Keep your heads or lose them.
This is ours.
Son of a bitch.
Overboard.
I'm definitely not beating the game today. Like I could if I really pushed it, but there's no real reason to. Especially since, like, even if the stream where I finish the game ends up being super short, don't worry. The game has a stupid amount of post-game content. Man, some of these later areas and fights really do take the visual noise up to a ridiculous extent. Like, I literally can't even see what I'm aiming at. I want to get to the other side of you. Oh my god.
You see? This is our path to the future.
I know about a third of what was happening there. That was crazy.
Wonder what's inside.
Good thing we found this.
There was a point where I was just pushing buttons that I hoped were the right ones. Oh, I didn't even see this door. Yeah, Sabs, it can be... You know, I'm gonna straight up say incomprehensible at times. I hope you'll enjoy, like, watching me play it. Because I don't think there's a lot of enjoyment you can get directly yourself.
But we can get to where those doors are this way.
Oh, but importantly, why do you want stuff from inside Origin? How do you even know about stuff inside Origin?
We're sliding down.
It's true, Noah. I don't see a better way down there.
Let's use this.
First time here, isn't it?
There's tough.
This will be a challenge.
Tough.
Don't lose focus.
This is our battle to win. First come, first served.
Chat, it's a unique Orpal. Oh, I am stuck in a nasty spot. This is what I get for trying to pick up items. I like when you do a stompy stomp. He's just having a tantrum. I love it. And you know, arguably the tantrum is justified. I love the understatement of he's annoyed. No, he is actively trying to kill us. Your visa is safe, Beba.
This is our path to the future. Something so valuable here.
Well, your visa is safe from him in particular. I can't protect you from LV. Meaty, I hate to suggest that you would ever commit an untruth, but I don't believe you.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Better give it a good once over.
They're a lot more pink than Orpal.
It's all new.
You know, I don't think you can call it supply storage if it contains one crate.
Good thing we found this.
Shall we deal with this?
Most enemies will ignore you once there's a certain level differential, but in certain places all of the enemies will aggress you, and it's incredibly frustrating. Oh. No, that's not a new type of friend. These friends are a lot pinker than before. I think they are perhaps more powerful. You know, this fight would be a lot harder if I weren't level 97. Oh, there's more of them. And like, a lot more. There seems to be no end to them. I mean, I'm glad they're only attacking in limited numbers. Because even with the level differential, they could eventually overwhelm us if they kept coming. Shut up.
There's no end to him!
Well, we are in the ringer here.
I had accounted for this, but these numbers...
I know, but it's the only way.
Right. The call shouldn't be too far now. Come on, hang in there!
Man, that could have used some better sound design. A giant thing just crashed through the wall.
Looks like we managed not to hit you.
But also,
Monica!
thanks, Monica.
We've been trying to aim for the highest energy signatures. Score one for us.
Good call!
Oh, they're mostly great, but every now and then you'll get a cutscene which there's just not a lot of impact to it. This is one of them. Yeah, that's their giant mech ship.
You're not coming back!
Well, you know. I got curious. And wanted to see
interesting,
the face of
Gold.
a real enemy with my own eyes. So here I am.
I thought I'd drop by, since the attacks wouldn't let up. And what do I see but you dads having a picnic? Gondor! The Queen?
We got her out safely. It's just us and Zed. Our real enemy, finally.
Right on. Then you won't mind a little company. What are you coming for? What for? Well, you know. The head honcho's bigging it up in there, ain't he? I got curious. Gotta see the big bad with my own eyes, right? Huh? You wanna clue me in on the joke?
Sorry. Deja vu. Or something like that.
Huh?
Thank you. Thanks to you, now I can say definitively, there are things in this world.
What?
We must protect.
Okay. That was a weird place for that sentence to end. Like, you're right, there are things in this world.
Their strength. It's all riding on us.
Oh, subtle.
You want to tussle? Oh, we can tussle!
There's one more unique I remember in this area.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Aw, Big Orpal is now Big Orpalent. It's very disappointing.
Is this like a rare thing? Not to worry, just stick to the plan. Oh, enemies! I'll hold them off!
Fine, I'll kill you. But I'm gonna be angry about it. God, this man just cannot stand up. I actually kind of feel sorry for him.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
This is the last unique monster I remember in this area. Clinging Azrael. Interesting name. Not spelt like that, but Azrael is, according to some traditions, the angel of death. I mean, that is why he's called Azrael. Speaking of Undertale, it took me a really, really long time to figure out that Toriel is the tutorial. Maybe there are. Maybe she's the second one. And if she is, what happened to the first? Honestly? Okay, so gold, that is a fantastic, like, actual explanation. I like Paula's Trans Asgore explanation, so I choose to believe they're both true. Thank you for one of my personal favorite Us, Paula. Man, I'm quite sad to be approaching the end of this game. Like, there's still some post-game content we're going to cover, but not all of it, because, boy, I love this game, but there is too much post-game content. But at the same time, like, you know, I've been playing this for a long time. There's still the DLC, and the DLC is, I'm going to say without exaggeration, fantastic. I would argue the DLC of this is possibly the best Xenoblade experience, period. I am willing to be disagreed with. But yeah, there's still plenty to come. But I'm still kind of sad to be nearing the end of this playthrough. The enemy seems angry, but why? What have we possibly done? Man, Elimination Beam sure sounds badass. If nothing else.
I hope we can make use of this.
If I remember correctly, we're... Gold, are we
I've
very
grown
close?
Old and infirmed. I'm ancient now. I'm different. I'm older. I'm peaceful. I'm an old hag, Steve. I just give up. I'm an old backpack vendor. I give gifts.
Thank you, LB. Gold, am I correct in thinking that through that door is the next boss? Because if so, I'm probably going to end stream a couple of minutes early. Okay. So we've got the unique monster to use as a waypoint if I leave between streams. But yeah, this is where we're going to end it. We are perilously close to the end. Yeah, Elvie, you're not even missing anything. I hope you have a good sleep. Chat, thank you very much for joining me. Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of weird to me to be this close to the end. The end seemed impossibly far away for so long. Thank you for the dudes. And now here we are. Again, could go longer. There is... I've barely scratched the surface of this game. Like, we've still got all of the heroes that we could ascend to rank 20. There's a ton of side quests. We could improve the affinity with all of the colonies. But I'm happy with what we've done. I've shown what I consider to be the most important parts of the story. And yeah, I mean, God, this game is a lot. Anyway, Viz is playing Game of the Year. So let's join Viz with Astrobot. Not Astro Boy. That's a different thing. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you all for being here. It makes it more fun. Yeah. The next stream of this will be upcoming Tuesday, 5:30 Eastern Time, where we will be probably finishing off the main story and starting on some post-game stuff. And Gold knows that this game has some of the coolest post-game stuff. My next stream will be Sunday, 2:30 Eastern Time, where I'm going to be doing Lockdown Protocol again, because I really, really had fun with that. Yeah, say hi to Viz. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, or whatever time zone you're in. I'll see you in a future stream. Have a good one, everybody. Ciao.